Hello, I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, I'm Alice. We talk about books, vlogs, car vlogs, lifestyle, a little bit of everything. So if you're looking for someone to stick on in the background whilst you're making yourself a meal, tidying your room, doing that thing you've been putting on for the longest time, or you just want someone to listen to, then I'm your gal. So consider hitting that subscribe button. Welcome on into the family. It is free, so why not give it a try? You know, you only live once and you can unsubscribe at any time. Thank you for doing that. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continued support. Let's get on with today's video. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. Is this one of the coolest t-shirts I own? Yes, is what it is. We're all just ourselves on this channel, so this was the vibe we're feeling today. Why is my hair crazy, you may ask? Say it with me, people. The day after washing. We're kind of in this mid-curly, but almost like been brushed out, but not vibe. So I do apologize. Please ignore. Just anyway, what are we talking about today? Are the seatbelts on? Are we buckled in? Are we ready to go? Yes, alright. We are talking about my autumn TBR. I know this was not the video we were expecting today, was it? I feel like I've been hyping it up. I will be honest. I'm always honest with you guys. This video today was supposed to be about Twisted Hate, but did she meet her deadline? No. Why did she not meet her deadline? Because for some reason, there was just so many things going on. And I also decided to start 75 hard, which is fun. If you want to check that out, I'll put the Instagram and my TikTok below. TikTok is just read with Alice _ and the Instagram is Alice's 75-day journey. You know, go have a little look. Why not? Extra content. Bonus. Yes, enjoy. And I actually am reading a non-fiction book, which is wild. Anyway, now the plug is over, let's resume. So today we're actually talking about the books that I am planning on reading. Now in my last video I did recommend you the book that I think you should read, but if you've read any of these books that I'm about to show you, let me know what you think of them. Obviously no spoilers yet, please, but let me know, is this a good choice? We thinking. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Today's video was supposed to be about Twisted Hate, but we just ran out of time, and don't you worry, that will be coming soon, okay? Those are kind of still getting read along the side. Let's jump into the autumn TBR, alright? I feel like I've been saying this recently. I think I may be betraying winter. So I've always been a winter girl. My birthday's in winter, Christmas is in winter for me because I live in the UK, and I just love it. I just love the cozy vibe, right? And I also didn't really like autumn because I was a bit scared of spooky season. I still am a bit scared of spooky season, to be honest, but you know what I mean. Also, absolutely not, but please let me know if you want me to go like to like a Friday night or something, because I actually think it'd be hilarious, but I'm also like terrified. Like I will literally shit my pants. So obviously not literally, but you know what I mean. I'm kind of being converted to the autumn vibe because autumn is also very cozy. It's a great time to read books because when it gets all rainy and the rain's splashing hard against the window, you're reading your little book with your cup of tea in your blanket. Oh, it's delightful. Let's talk about what we're going to read in autumn. First of all, I will just say we are reading The Lord of the Rings and also absolutely loving it because a lot of it at the start is all set in September and that's where we are. But I am actually listening to that one. Audible. Hashtag not spawned, hashtag wish it was. I don't know why I've only just discovered audiobooks. I mean, I didn't discover it, do you know what I mean? But I've only finally tried it. I love it. And Mr. Andy Serkis, honestly, fantastic job. Thank you very much because wow, just wow. So I have been listening to that whilst I've been exercising, etc. So that is going alongside, right? So it's technically on the TBR, but it's currently being read and it's on. I do have the physical copy, but I'm not going to bother including that. So up first we got mega bad boy. Fourth Wing. It's about time I joined the universe and just read about some dragons. I'd quite like to do that. I feel like it's giving autumn vibe. For some reason I always read my hardbacks in autumn. I find it easier. It's not that intimidating actually. I thought it was a lot bigger in my head, but it's not. It's still like enough to be like, ooh, this is a heft. But I'm quite excited. What do you think? This is gonna be number one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I'll start as soon as I finished Twisted Hate. I do still have Twisted Lies left, but I might have to just pause that for a second because I really want to read this. But I'm also feeling like that one could be my favourite, the last one, because there's a lot to unpack, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard, but I think I'll read this first and then go back. Or maybe I'll read them alongside, because apparently that's what I've been doing at the moment. Fourth Wing, finally gonna do it. It was the most popular book last year. I still haven't read it. I do also have the second one, so we can then progress into that as well. I just love it. It's good vibes. It looks like good vibes. Up next, this was on my non-negotiable. Actually, maybe Fourth Wing was on my non-negotiable as well. The Maze Runners. For the eagle-eyed among you, you'll see this is a different cover to the one I actually put in my non-negotiable reads video. Go check that out. Now, I actually found these in the charity shop. Again, eagle-eyed among you will know that when I went on my 100 subs little video, I got this and I got the second one. Since then, my friend has actually found the third one and the prequel at a car boot sale, which he got for me. So fantastic. I will actually have the whole set. Exciting. But yes, I want to read this. This is giving autumnal vibe. Okay, in terms of it's something to really just sit and get going to gritty. So I'm excited. Next up, so this one is a potential, and I'm gonna say it's a potential because I have a feeling it could be kind of meaty if it's similar to the Secret History. I've got If We Were Villains. Now this feels like a really autumnal book. It's in pristine condition. Like, look at that. Like, we're gonna have to like work that spine in, otherwise that's gonna get, I think it's got a little bit of, but I didn't do that. It came like that. So I don't know. I feel like it's been long enough. I said I didn't want to read this straight away because of the Secret History. I didn't want to compare them, overlap them too much. And I think it's been long enough. So this is on the potential. I don't know if we'll get around to it. Maybe we'll come back to it in November, but this is definitely on the radar, right? On the radar. Then we enter spooky season. Now, I've only picked those 3 books for September because 1, we are already in September, but 2, I also wanted to save room for Twisted Hate and potentially Twisted Lies as well. That's potential September, and that's why If We Were Villains might get pushed later in the year, but we'll see. Then it's spooky season vibes. Now, I have mentioned this before, but you know, it's part of the autumnal TBR, so I need to tell you. These are the 4 books that I would like to read in October, and I'm a little bit scared, a little bit nervous because it's going to be like which is why I might leave Twisted Lies to kind of read alongside to break it up, but we'll see. Disclaimer, I am going to talk about some thriller spooky books, so I will put the titles in the description box below if you want to go check out the trigger warning to what's mentioned beforehand. So should we talk about this? Please be happy, safe readers out there. Alright. So first of all, we have Wrong Place, Wrong Time. This is a thriller. It just looks cool. It's a cool concept. I'll give you the blurb. It's late. You're up waiting for your son. Then you spot him. He's with someone and you can't believe what you see. Your funny, happy teenage boy stabs this stranger. You don't know who, you don't know why. You only know your son is charged with murder. His future is lost. That night you fall asleep in despair, but when you wake, it is yesterday, the day before the murder. Somewhere in the past lies the answer, a reason for this crime, and your only chance to stop it is John. So yeah, I don't know. I think it just seems like a cool concept. What about you? I love a little time leap moment, so yes, this one should be okay, fingers crossed. Then we've got this one. I've never read Claire Douglas, but I feel like I need to, so I have the couple at number 9. I know she has many other book, but I think this is the one that I ended up with. I don't actually know if I got this from a very shop. I think I did. Judging by the pages, I think I did. When Safi moves into 9 Skelton Place, with boyfriend Tom, and sets about renovation, the last thing she expects is workmen uncovering 2 bodies. Dun, dun, dun. Forensics indicate the bodies have been buried for 30 years, much to Safi's relief, until the police murder investigation turns to the cottage's former owner, her grandmother Rose. But Rose is in a care home. Alzheimer's increasingly confusing her memories. As police dig ever deeper, Rose begins to remember Safi fears she and the cottage are being watched. Okay, see, that could be fun. Did they make a show about this, or did they make a show about another one? Let me know, what do you think? Right, then these 2 I'm very terrified to read, okay? Very terrified. First of all, we have You. Now, fun fact, my friend lent me this copy. I haven't given it back yet because I haven't read it. And their animals got at it. I'm a bit nervous, obviously. We know he's a serial, you know. So, I haven't watched the show, but I'm a little bit scared. Apparently, like, the book's kind of a bit more unhinged. And my friend loves all that kind of stuff. So I was like, yeah, give it a go, and I was like, oh, I'm genuinely terrified. So, you know, this one might have to be a daytime read, but I don't really know the actual premise of it, so I'm quite excited. I know he does bad things, but we'll give it a go. Why not? As I said, you only live once, right? Gotta go for it. This is it, and also there's more books in this series, but we'll see how we get on with the first one, yeah. And then last but not least, we will be jumping on the Agatha Christie train. Now you must remember this book. She's beautiful. She is the brightest star I've ever seen. And look at her, she's shiny, she's fresh. And I've actually already got my bookmark ready to go. Good vibes. This is Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. During a night of party games, Joyce Reynolds boasts that she once witnessed a murder. No one believes her, but then she's found drowned, face down in an apple bobbing tub, set against a night of trickery and the occult. Ooh, scary. Poirot and Ariadne Oliver must race to uncover the real evil responsible for this ghastly murder. So this will be fun, I think. I'm a little bit scared. It's kind of supernatural vibes as well, so... I bought this in Waterstones because I could not buy it. I literally saw it and I was like, you're coming with me. It was just the way it was meant to be, I think. Kind of fun, kind of fresh. Well, anyway, that was my autumn TBR. I do have some that I've missed off. That is an exciting video coming up in November, so you need to wait for that. Buckle in, subscribe now so that you can come back and watch just that one video in November, and I'm really excited about it. No, I'm not going to tell you anything. It's going to be a complete surprise. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was my autumn TBR. What's on your autumn TBR? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Have you subscribed? Thank you so much, and as always, until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye! Woo! It's funny, I always just take books off my shelf to put them back on again. I feel like we need to do some more shelf organisation soon. I think I need more shelves too.